Hi everyone, it's Dwillis, Kiwi scrapper from New Zealand, and coming to you today on a dull old day. Been a little bit of rain. We've had 3 blazing hot days, and the day before the blazing hot days we had gales which brought down a 15-foot tree. So it's very changeable at the moment, but it has been beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to share with you a project that if you don't love purple, probably best you don't watch, because there's purple in this project. That's why I put that lovely purple ribbon there. And this project, it's an altered frame. Many years ago, it would have been in the early 1990s, I purchased a very ornate, small, solid wooden frame from an antique shop. And it had no picture in it, and it had no glass in it. It was just a frame with a piece of backing in it for, if you wanted to put a picture in. And it was painted gold. I never knew what to do with it, so it was stuck in a drawer. I loved the frame, but it just got stuck in a drawer and I did nothing with it since then. And I've had several moves, and a move to a different country as well, and still nothing done to it. So I came across it the other day, and I looked at it and I thought, yeah, it's high time I did something with you. You can't just languish in a drawer the rest of your life, or the rest of my life, and get passed on to someone else to just sit languishing in a drawer. So I decided to alter it. And I looked through my stash of fabric images to give me inspiration, and I came across the perfect image for this frame. Absolutely perfect. And I just couldn't look at anything else once I'd found it. So I'm going to show you, and as I say, if you don't like purple, best that you switch off, turn away, go somewhere else right now. I absolutely love this. Just love it. Now for the uninitiated, this lovely little lady here is Marie Antionette. The young girl, this is a 12-year-old, when she painted when she was 12 years old, but she was destined to become the Queen of France. And of course, anyone who knows the story of Marie Antoinette also knows that she was destined to be imprisoned along with her husband and children, and both her husband and her went to the guillotine in the French Revolution, very sadly. But in this picture, she's a 12-year-old girl full of hope. And I'm not sure, but I think that this picture was painted to send to King Louis XV of France, because his son and heir to the throne had died in his early 30s, leaving his young grandson, who was then about 13, as the heir to the throne of France. So he wanted, he was getting old, and he wanted to see his grandson married, settled, hopefully having, his wife having produced a baby boy for them to continue the line. So I think that's what this portrait was painted for, because it's the right age. In this portrait she's 12, and she actually went to France when she was 15 and was married to young Louis. And then when Louis XV died, not too long afterwards, the young Louis became King of France, and she became Queen of France. So, beautiful portrait. I just love it. And in this portrait, she's wearing a gown that's got lots of frilly lace, and it's got the bodice is a lilac-y purple with mulberry tones in it. So what I did here was around the neck of the bodice, just close in on that for you, I used a little string, a trim that's twisted, small twisted pearls with silver bits in it. Absolutely beautiful trim, and it's just about the end of it now. I got it off Etsy months ago, and I love using it. And then I trimmed the bodice, so this is very dimensional. And then I trimmed the bodice with this lovely lilac satin bow with a little rose in the middle. Round the frame I put pearls, flat back pearls in a lilac to match her gown. And oh, sorry, I should tell you that the frame itself, as I say, it was gold. I put 2 layers of white gesso on it over the gold, and then I put 3 layers of one of my favourite colours, Pink Lemonade. There you go, I love that colour. So underneath all this, I'll just sort of hone in here. You can see the ornateness of this frame, and remember, this isn't metal, this is wood. Absolutely beautiful. And up the top here, you will see the scrolling on it, and under here all the scrolls, and down here. And I've used organza ribbons to cover most of it, and this has got lace, so you can actually still see through the, I hope you can see all that I was showing you, might have been off frame. Anyway, on here I put 2 satin purple daisies that I've had in my stash, and I put little diamante bling, or large diamante bling, in the centre of each one. I'll just show you that. And they came as little tiny single pieces from Irene in Australia. That's Seriously Scrapping, and they came from her shop, I think, but probably she doesn't have them anymore. This is a beautiful ReneaBouquet butterfly, absolutely gorgeous. I love using them. I'm going to have to get some more if I can afford it, because David still hasn't found work. So absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that glitter on it. I hope you can see that. It's just beautiful. She glitters up. She does more. She does dragonflies. She does flowers. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. And it's. I think it just looks perfect. Where am I? I think it just looks perfect in this spot. Come out here. Sitting there perched. Because Marie Antoinette actually loved nature. So I thought that looked perfect for that. Now down here, I've put this purple, or lilac lace collar. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I got it off eBay months ago. And it's just been waiting for the right project, and this is it. It goes right up here, down here, and right round here. It just encompasses the whole lot. See, I'm showing you and I'm not even on frame. It comes right from here, right the way around, and right up here. Beautiful, beautiful collar, and I've embellished it with clear, I think they're plastic, well, they're actually buttons, and I just cut the back of them, cut the shank off, and then pop them into the centre of the flower on here. And then these ones are over smaller flowers on the lace, and they come out of a necklace or a bracelet, I can't remember which, and they're shaped as a flower anyway, but they're in a mulberry colour. So we have the purple and the mulberry, which is what's in her gown, and I just love that. Let's take you out again. Okay, so at the top, I wanted to put something special just to, to set it all off. A little bit there, fluff. It's not supposed to be there. And in a recent swap earlier this year with Evelyn, that's Evelyn 0861 in America, lovely lady. You should pop on over to her channel. She does some lovely crafting. She gifted me this beautiful crown, and it's metal, and it's got like little diamonds everywhere. It's just the most beautiful crown. And I said at the time when I was opening the package, how on earth could she bear to part with this? Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? And I've never seen anything like this here in New Zealand. Maybe it came from Michael's or something, but absolutely beautiful. And thank you so much, Evelyn, for that. And I've just been waiting for the right project to use this on. So I decided this was it, because this young lady was destined to become Queen of France, which was probably, one of the most prevalent court, apart from England, of course. So I put it over her head so that it, because later she's an archduchess. Her father was the Emperor of Rome, but they were an Austrian family. So this is to denote that she became a queen. And in her hair there's a pink ribbon, or riband as they used to call them. So that's why I painted the whole frame pink, just to pick up on that. I love picking up on the tones and the colours of things. So there she is. Up the top I put this beautiful mulberry purpley. So it's not a purple. I'll show you. That's it's a sort of a mulberry purple colour as opposed to a straight purple. And I had a definite mulberry organza ribbon, and I was really tempted to put that in, but I think this one goes better. So this is I put 4 strands of the making up a tail. Just beautiful, just will drape down. And as you can see, this is the purple, and there's a definite difference. So they are hanging down. They just drape over the side of the table, and at the top I put the same ribbon in a bow, and that just drapes over the sides, and you can see the lovely frame through it. So the bow sits behind the crown, but you can still see the ornate frame at the top. So for me personally, this has been, there's a glue strand there. This has been one of the most beautiful projects that I have done up to date. Many people might not think that, but for me personally it is. I just love it. I love the colour purple. I love the subject, Marie Antionette. I love the innocence of her hair as a young child, a 12-year-old girl on the brink of womanhood. I just love all the embellishments. I love the lilac collar, and I love being able to use that mulberry purple ribbon. So I just love everything about this, and I love, love, love being able to use this beautiful ReneaBouquet butterfly. It just looks perfect, and that crown. For me, this just encompasses everything I love about crafting. And this is going to be hung, probably it's going to go, I mean, my craft room walls are a pale lilac, so it would be ideal in here, but I don't want to hide it away. So I think this is going to go into our bedroom, our main bedroom, and that's got pink walls. So this is where this is going to go. So I hope you like it. I absolutely love it, and I'm sure you've got that idea already. I'll just put it straight on for you to see. There it is. I just love it. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thanks for watching. Not washing. You want to wash today because I think it's going to rain. Blessings to you all. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.